So, why the focus on Russian icons here?
Gordon Langton, who was the CEO of the Nitro Company, which was the world's largest specialty plastics molding company, headquartered here in Clinton. They had roughly 20 factories in different countries around the world. But he had a factory in Moscow. And one day he went to a flea market called Izmailova and picked up an icon for a very modest sum of money in roughly 1991, 92. And he brought it back and he kind of fell in love with the art form and started collecting.
So this entire 1,000 piece collection is
All
from
Gordon's collection. Yep.
So is that officially unknown to the museum?
No, he's donated the collection to a 501c3 organization, which is governed by a board of directors, independently from Mr. Langton. Gordon Langton is on the board, but the board makes the decisions.
Sure. Do you have any idea what the value is of?
We haven't done one in recent times, but it's in the tens of millions of dollars.
Now, is the museum entirely funded by Mr. Langton, or do you guys have fundraising?
Yes, we do fundraising. We get support from the community through two appeals that we do every year, and those are quite successful. And currently, roughly a third of our operating needs are covered by what we call earned income. And so for your business readers, earned income in the museum not-for-profit definition are admissions, program fees, the net of retail shop operations and cafe, and tours, royalties, fees that we get for lending icons and exhibitions.
Sure.
And then the fundraising, the development within that 1/3 is roughly 10%. So 20% is box office, if you will, and 10% is fundraising. And the rest right now is donations from Mr. Langton, who covers roughly 70% of the operating costs of the museum. Now, the gold standard would be a third, and a third. A third fundraising, a third earned income, and a third endowment. And we'll get there. We've only been in business for 10 years. We will get there.